Would I lie to you? Of course not. But that doesn't mean all business people are as honest as me. Today's Ask Shaf is going to help you figure out if someone is telling fibs or not. Being able to tell if someone is being truthful or not is vital in business. If you are negotiating a deal, you need to know that you can trust the other side. Likewise, if you're buying stock or a service, you need to know they can deliver. When it comes to business, you need to be able to spot if someone is trying to flimflam you. Before we get onto today's Ask Shaf, can I ask you to do me a quick favour? Can you please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell on my YouTube channel? That way you'll be aware whenever I upload new content, and more importantly, my videos will appear in more searches. Now, getting back to today's Ask Shaf. Psychologists reckon there are lots of ways to tell when people aren't being quite straight down the line with you. To be able to tell for sure if someone is at it, it's vital you know how they talk and act when they aren't lying. Then you have something to compare to. If you ask them a simple question, such as their name or where they live, they will answer neutrally without thinking and honestly. When you know how someone acts or speaks when they aren't telling the truth, it makes it much easier to tell when they're lying. So, what are the giveaway signs that someone is telling porcupines? Well, their voice might change for a start. They might change the way they speak, using sentence constructions that they wouldn't normally. Sentences will be more fragmented. Their brain will be one step ahead of their speech as they try to figure out the lie. Body language is a great indicator of lying too. If someone is saying no while nodding their head, it can be a sign that they aren't being totally truthful. Likewise, if they are shaking their head and saying yes, they may also subconsciously try to physically hide that they are lying by covering their mouth with their hand when speaking, or even close their eyes. Liars may start gesticulating a lot or do the complete opposite and remain very still. That's why it's important to know what their usual manner is. If you're sitting across the desk from someone trying to negotiate a contract and they start suddenly moving papers or a pen or playing with their phone or generally fidgeting, be aware that they could be lying. If they are improvising, they may add a lot of unnecessary detail to their story. Ask them questions, see how they respond. If they are making it up as they go along, details will be added to convince you and themselves about the veracity of what they are saying. They may pause unnaturally while they're trying to get their story straight in their mind. I think the most important thing you can do to tell if someone is lying is trust your own instinct. You may not quite be able to put your finger on why you feel someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, but the chances are the person is doing a combination of these classic telltale signs and you're picking up on it without even realising. Not every liar is as obvious as Pinocchio, but don't ignore your gut feeling. I always trust my instinct and can tell if someone is being dishonest. My best advice to you is listen to your inner voice. Talking of giving you advice, here's some more. Hit the subscribe button to my YouTube channel. It has tons of top tips and advice to help you become a successful entrepreneur.